guys, Nick here with F.O.F Financial Coaching LLC, and I'm here today to talk about what else? Money. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. Hope you guys got big plans for the weekend or just relaxing, whatever it is. Hope you all enjoy it. And now you know I'm here today to empower you, to have you all get better, especially with your finances. So today I'm so excited for your Financial Friday. I actually have some questions here from Victoria. Now Victoria asked me a bunch of questions, right? So I'm going to answer about 3 of them in this video, and then probably next Friday I'll answer the rest of them for her. So the 3 questions I'm going to look to answer are: what is a mutual fund? What is an index fund? And then also, how do I get started? You know, when it comes to investing, what's the good ways to get started? So, without further ado, your Financial Friday, I'm going to start out with a mutual fund. So, when it comes to a mutual fund, the thing to think about here is if you get a whole bunch of people. So, think about people in your family, whether it's like your cousin Pookie, your cousin Ray Ray, whoever it may be, your mom, your sister, your dad, whoever it may be. If you line them all up, if you all took some money and you all put it in a basket. So just think about everybody drops a certain amount of money in a basket, okay? So you take all this money in a basket. Then you have a company who, maybe a financial advising company, who are over investments. They would come and they would take all of that money in the fund, which that right there is pretty much the mutual, well, that's not the mutual fund, but they'll take all that money in the basket, rather. And with that money in the basket, what they would do is take that to then go and buy stocks. Now, when they buy stocks or different securities, what they're doing is they typically would buy in a lot of different areas and industries, right? So you might get some Apple, you might get a little bit of Amazon, you might get a little bit of Google. And so what the mutual fund does is it really allows people who may not have a bunch of money, because like Google stock price could be like $600-700. It's pretty expensive, but it allows people to get into those bigger companies without having all that capital straight up and straight out. And so that's pretty much what a mutual fund is. It's a fund that's managed by a financial management company. It's a whole bunch of people. Don't just think of small terms. It could be a lot of people who put their money in a pool, then that pool is used to buy different stocks in different industries. So that's what a mutual fund is. Now, you asked about an index fund as well. So what an index fund is it's a mutual fund that follows pretty much a market index. So I got to go a little bit in depth about the stock market. So I'm sure you hear a lot about the stock market. It's up, it's down. Well, the way that they measure that is by using a market index, right? So what a market index is like your S&P 500, or it's like the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. They have different ones. And so basically what they do is they're measuring a certain group of stocks, right? So the S&P 500 has like 4,000 different stocks in it. And, you know, the NASDAQ has a certain amount of stocks in it. So really and truly, stocks are being traded as like 5,000 stocks a day. So there's so many different types of stocks out there. And what those market indexes are doing is just measuring how those stocks are doing as far as the return on investment, as far as them going up and down over the market. And so basically when the stock market is up, those indexes will look up. When the stock market is down, they'll look down, depending on what stocks are in that particular index. When I say index, just think about it as a measuring tool. So with that kind of background in there, basically what your index fund is, it's a mutual fund that is going to try and follow one of those indexes. So if we take the S&P 500, the S&P in there stands for Standard and Poor. So if you take that, and it may go up 8%, it may go down 4%. The next day, the next day after that may go up 10%. So it's going up and down. And so what your index fund is going to try and do is follow that throughout. So hopefully when the year is closed, hopefully it's up about 8 to 10%, and so your index fund should match what that S&P 500 is doing, or whatever that index fund is there to match, whichever one of those market indexes. So hope that makes sense. Hope it wasn't too confusing for you. And so then you also asked, okay, where do I get started? So a good way to get started with investing, I think and I believe, is at work. If you have a job and they have a 401k program for you, I would definitely suggest that you invest there when you're at the right time for investing your money. I also believe the Roth 401k is a very good way to get started. That's investing after tax dollars, because when you actually retire and you start taking out that money, it doesn't get taxed. You've already paid taxes on it. So I think that's a great way to go. And so when it comes to getting certain types of mutual funds that are in the 401k, I would really stay toward mutual funds. I wouldn't do too much individual stock, but I'll get more into that next time, because I know you asked that question as well. And I also would ask a financial advisor for help when it comes to your 401k. And also, if you decide to invest in other avenues, whether it be non-retirement or like an IRA, and I'll talk about that a little bit more on the next video as well. So I hope that was very helpful for you. I hope you all enjoyed your Financial Friday. Victoria, I hope this answered some of your questions, but don't worry, I got more for you to come. So listen, if you all need any more help, or you're just looking for some vlogs and some more information about finances, please go to my website at www.foffcoaching.com. If you all have questions, please ask me. I'm definitely in a question answering mood for this season, so please email me at foffcoaching.com. Also, please like, share, and comment on this video. If you have more things to say, or you feel like I didn't say something correctly, then please comment, let me know. And I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. And remember, choose faith over fear for your finances. And as always, happy Friday!